Welcome in everybody. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Thank you so much for hopping in, hanging out. I appreciate it. It means the world to me. Today we're going to be trying our first severe level. For severe difficulty, Sage. Going back to Verdant Meadows, just a base level. No extra map hazards. That's the word. We did adjust our enchantments a little bit because I realized that, I had this at Mastery. You get extra, max health every time you revive a teammate. I'm not reviving teammates. You get mana whenever you revive a teammate. I'm not reviving teammates. I could have taken this cast speed increased by 20% when your health is below 20%. Hopefully I don't get that low health. We still have a reroll, so maxed out our luck, our money gain, our damage, got a little bit of size, cast speed, max health. Some regen, some move speed. I think that's... Oh, we can get a little bit of armor. Okay. Do we have Maggie's? I was debating on doing a different character, and I changed the title for that. The character we're going with, the wizard we're going with, is Maggie. Knows the location of objectives faster, can spot any health potions, mana magnets, and scrolls with ease. Aurora Wings is her signature spell. Command mystical birds that fly around the battlefield, striking multiple targets. And then her bonus is cast speed on it. I haven't played her in a while, even back when I was playing more in the early access. I do like the ability, and she does have an achievement I don't have, which is just to get scrolls with her. I did a lot of other achievements for the other ones in the early access, for their cosmetics and such. But her spell is pretty solid, because it's a pretty good damaging spell right off the bat. Plus 15% base damage, and that's going to be universal for all of my spells. It will take that. But you can see that it is dealing a good chunk of damage. Not quite enough. The severe, I don't think I actually went over it. I'm so sorry. The severe, more enemies with more health, they deal more damage. That's what this difficulty upgraded. We'll take spell damage. Is it enough to one-shot now? I think it is. Yeah. No, not quite. Crits, yes. We're just gonna roll around for now. Try to get a couple levels. We'll up our crit chance. 6%. Alright, next level we'll get another spell. We have something for things that are a little bit further out, so I wouldn't mind something for when they're close to me. We do have one reroll, which we might wait for the augments more than anything. Maybe new spells if I don't see one I actually like, but I'm sure out of the three options I'll like something. Phantom Blades, Astral Orbs, Arcane Broadsword. We've done Astral Orbs a couple times. We haven't done Arcane Broadsword at all since 1.0, so let's go ahead and do that. It's a pretty fun one. It's just that... Oh, I walked right into it. Where is it coming from? We see... There we go. It moves rather slow, but some of the stuff is faster spin, things like that. Cast speed, spell damage. Or 3 more health regen. We'll take cast speed. For now. Alright, we're gonna try to pay attention to where the chests are, because we need the scrolls. We also should get our first objective pretty soon. Here. Try to use my movement to move the swords into enemies. Top right. Oh, no. Okay, we see a scroll in the top right. That's good to know. That's how that works. Okay. I don't remember these green emblems, like the emblems to it in early access. And we just have to stay in the circle for this objective. See it filling up on the outside there. That's all this one is. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. This is probably the most basic of the objectives, which I am not complaining about. Cast speed of Aurora Wings. We'll try to focus on Aurora Wings. Aurora Wings. R's are hard for me, guys. I am so sorry. Couldn't make it as a pirate. I don't have the R in me. Alright. That was so stupid, I'm sorry. Swords deal more damage while standing still. Birds pick an additional target after attacking. We'll do that. Get them to attack more while they're out. Cast speed, sure. Get that. We'll go towards the scroll up there. Increase armor by 50. Yes, please. Because these enemies deal more damage, let's try to get a little bit of extra protection there. We want the scroll. Give me the scroll. It is so high up there. Okay, and it shows it to me before I even broke it. I thought a bird had broken it or something, and I just didn't see it. You regain health every time I level up. Let's health I have more move speed. Your luck is increased by 1 every time you don't spend your rerolls, max of 10. Let's get that early. Because our luck is, higher luck you have, the better rarity of the upgrades you can get. Alright, we found it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I can't reach him. Okay. We'll take. Ah, that wasn't much. Oh, okay, there was a bit. We'll take more mana. Give me. Oh. I want this to die. There we go. That took way too long. Okay. Spell damage. Yes. Want more damage. Like I said, I kind of really want to focus the Aurora Wings. We're about to get our 3rd spell. We got 2 more levels? 4 more levels. I don't know why I thought I was 13. I kind of just glanced quickly, but I can't read fast, so I don't know why I just glanced quickly. We'll take more armor, just in case we do get hit. A little bit of mana. I don't know if it's worth grabbing it at max. Maybe it's an augment or something that I'm thinking of. I could have sworn you got more mana from drinking a potion while you're at full health, but that didn't seem to give me much, if any. More damage of the birds. I'm just gonna say birds instead of struggling to read words. I would like an exploder next to the mender. Oh, we got the stampede coming. And more spell size, more crit chance. 9% global crit chance. Right here? Yeah. Alright, and we want to do that, and then come back this way to make sure the mender was going to be hit by that. Okay, and you do see the potions on the map too. I couldn't remember what it was. There we go. So it doesn't look like the treasure chests are spawned in there from the beginning, because we saw the one when it popped up. So normally you just have to keep moving. New objective. Where? Oh, right here. This one is to kill things in the circle. I don't know if I have to be in the circle or I have to kill things while they're in the circle. I don't quite remember. Okay, it's still moving up. So yeah, it's kill enemies while they are in the circle. Just make the laps and do what we can. And then same thing. We use Astral Orbs. Bell Marches Nels, which I'm not a huge fan of. Maybe if I build specifically for it. I do have a lot of armor, but no. No. And Solar Pulse. We didn't use Solar Pulse in a bit, so let's do that. That's going to be more melee. We got the swords and the Solar Pulse for things close to us. Because that, you can kind of see that little circle under me now, and it's just a constant damage. Things in that little area. Alright. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We need more speed on the... Well, I mean, I'll take damage. I was gonna say I would like more speed on the Aurora Wings, but I'll take more damage. That is not, nope, issue either. That gives us an augment for picking additional target. You take less damage when there are enemies inside my pulse. Just take less damage. Yeah, sure. And try to always be close enough for enemies to be in the pulse, I guess. Pretty much you'll take less damage unless you're hit with a ranged attack, is what that means. Which isn't terrible. Cast speed, and now we have the infusion. We go with lightning. And because now every time it hits an enemy, it's going to hit multiple enemies for a little bit, which is really, really nice. We still haven't seen another chest, so maybe I have to just get within a certain range of the chest. Strong enough to kill those pretty quickly. That's good, that's good. We've gotten at least one scroll, so that's not bad. Oh, we see a magnet. Noise. Can I kill them pretty quickly to get the magnet? I don't know. I'll take a bit more move speed. No. We'll need to make a little bit more of a lap. Oh, that hit me. That's unfortunate. Okay, we can see the magnets too. That's nice. Spell damage? Yes. We'll take cast speed. I maybe should have done the spell damage of the pulse, but I want the birds to happen more often because they are doing a good chunk of damage. Alright. Because and a lot of it's because of the infusion too. Let's see, we want to have everything come and then come down, and that'll, yep, finish off the mender. Alright. Spell damage? Yes. Oh, whoa. That was nice. Oh, that's gonna hit us, yep. I got greedy for the mana right there. And I shouldn't have. Cast speed on the pole. Oh, that hit me as I was coming out of the menu. That was unfortunate. Cast speed on the pulse just means how often it's going to deal damage to things in it. I would really want those explosives to go off. Cast speed of the pulse. There we go. That's gonna be a big boom there. Oh, dang. I didn't even see the third one there. I was oblivious. That's nothing really new, to be fair. Rare cast speed. Yep. Up top right is the golden crab. We haven't seen that one. That's just kill special enemy. We haven't seen that objective in a bit. I've seen it in early access. We haven't seen it since 1.0. That's what I was trying to say there. It is nice that she can see it. I don't know if all of them can see it or if just Maggie. I would assume all of them can now. But yeah, that one's probably one of the easiest ones. Birds explode. That's nice. Swords increase in their size. Your pulse deals more damage towards its center. We're gonna take the exploding birds. That's really good. Alright, we'll take Talon Slash and just be very, very aggressive to things close to us, and we have our birds for things far away. Which isn't actually bad. Alright, that's gonna do a lot of damage to all of those. Take more. We'll take the health. Oh, we should have taken the health. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. We're golden, we're golden. We'll take even more armor. Our armor is 130. That's why we're not taking a huge number whenever we get hit. There we go, we got one of them. We don't have the move speed to get a lot of them. Alright. We got a lot of mana up here, though. That's nice. Oh, I see a scroll to my left. Global crit chance. That is nice. So yeah, I guess they just spawn in. There's not any particular time to grab them. They'll just spawn in when they decide to, I guess. I don't know how the scrolls work. Increase size of the solar pulse by almost 30%. Can we make it through? Yep. Go. Oh, I thought I was gonna get hit by one of those fireballs. Every time you dodge, you heal back 20% of the damage dodged. Your armor is increased by 10% every time you complete an objective. Crit damage is increased by 100 while standing still. That can give us a little bit of armor or get on armor. I don't want to stand still a lot, especially if I'm going to be close to things often. I just don't have any dodge. Let's re-roll this one, I guess. Your elemental damage is increased by 10% for every spell infusion performed. Sure. Right now it's just the one. But that will change. We definitely plan to level everything up. I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket on this run or anything. Woo. There we go. A lot of times I tend to overestimate how thin I can squeeze by, increase the size by 38%. It's just a big solar blast. But we got pretty good squeezes. Pretty good pathing there. Squeezes. That's such a weird sentence. Some do better. A legendary damage one. Hell yeah, on those swords. We'll take that. Oh, ran right into that. Well, we do see a magnet, so that's good. I would like to grab that potion and then go up for the magnet. We didn't pick the dodge one. 25% spell damage is lovely. Give me... I got hit getting the potion, but at least we got the potion. Go. Okay, the magnets. And a 35%. That's a lot of damage. That's good. We'll take flux. I don't want... Oh, lightning and lightning to make thunder. I thought that was dark. What does that do? Initially, it creates a powerful lightning strike on the afflicted target. Now, acid's not bad. Ricochet to also inflict acid. But we'll take thunder. This is... I'm not in a good spot. We'll take that. We'll take the spell size on the sword. Oh, we're just gonna eat a hit. Yep. At least we have another potion down here. Alright, there we go. Oh, we just need to get out of the side. Out of the edge. Oh, there's another magnet over there. We'll make a lap, I guess. Try to... Can we make it to the mag? I think, oh, I might be a little bit too close to that. We'll take the rare damage, actually, as opposed to the epic spell size. And we'll take ice. That's actually amazing. Because now anything that gets close to me is just slowed down. Which is lovely. We'll take the crit chance. We'll take the... damage. Oh, we have our objective. Crush the statues. Now we just have to find the statues. We'll take the sword just to get our infusion kicking. We'll take fire. More damage. So far we have a new element on every single infusion, other than the second one for the bird. The bird's just thunder. Oh, we got a statue. Got another got 3 more statues right here. Oh, that's rough, buddy. Oh, we've killed 7 already. I guess the birds have been flying out towards the statues without even me noticing. Yep. The lower your health, the more the size of my pulse. Birds pick an additional target after attacking. You cast an additional talent in the opposite direction. We'll take the bird. We took 1 augment for the pulse, but everything else has been for the bird. Oh, that's a big worm. Holy crap. We'll take the base crit damage. Whew, we were able to navigate around. Get a lot of... There's so many big mana orbs. 17% mana gain. Rather late, but you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. There was a collector somewhere, but I guess he died. Take the speed of the sword. We did take a lot of universals, so we might not get as many infusions as I was thinking. Spell damage of the pulse. Well, we are right in the gap, which is nice. We'll take cast speed of the slash. Oh, I ran into him. I literally ran back into the stampede. I slowed it down. I didn't think about the speed difference there. Try to grab. Oh, there's a health potion up top. Oh. Dang, that's gonna hurt. Damage of the sword, sure. Yep. Let's go ahead and spell damage of the slash. We'll go towards the potion there. Spell damage of the pulse. We have a lot of armor. That's saving us by quite a bit. And even though we've gotten hit a good chunk of times, the armor that we've gathered is very, very nice. Oh, that one hit me too. Didn't mean for that to happen. We got all the objectives accomplished, at least. Legendary spell size. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Because we have 3 that's gonna affect. But I don't think the birds really change size. We have a lot of mana to gather. We need a magnet, I think, is what would be awesome. Spell damage of the sword. So many things right here. Just base cast speed, sure. I get hit by the fireballs a lot, by the range attacks. I just... Spell damage of the pulse. That was a pretty chunky orb. Made it, we made it. Got another level. Oh, we got a stampede coming from the right, which isn't great. We'll take the size there. Just oh, we got a collector. Oh no! We'll take a legendary max health because that doesn't stop me from dying right now. You know what? We'll take another legendary max health. I worked myself into the corner, killing that collector. We need to try to get around. There we go. Cut down here. Oh, no. Jeez, no, no, no. Okay, we got it. Woo, we only got hit once. We'll take it, we'll take it. Oh, another collector. Ooh, damage. Because that also gives us... Oh, oh, can we get it out? Yeah, we got out. Okay. Oh, okay. See, we see... Oh, we see a health potion, and then I see a magnet. We'll go for the magnet in a second, too. Magnet in the... Oh, godly. Spell size. Just to get the level on the actual spell. Oh, so many things just died there. The upside of everything being slowed down is I can actually kind of just sit. I am in the quite literally. Okay, ooh, we got it. The boss is spawning. Another legendary size increase. Spell size, a legendary spell size of the sword. Swords are fun. Frog wild, the bloated one. It's the frog. The frog one's annoying. Oh, that'll give me a level at least. Give me a level. Give me a level. Yep. Okay. Cast speed. Legendary cast speed, absolutely. Sure. Oh, we got another level. This has been going alright. More damage. And it gives us our second infusion. Frostbite pushes the target back. Ricochets also afflict fire. We were one away from the infusion on the pulse too, I saw. Oh, that hit me. But I mean, we're dealing a lot of damage at least. Oh, get out of the... Thank you. I really like the way the plasma swords look. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. The zone shrinking again. That's gonna kill me. No, okay, that was really, really close to killing me. We'll take the, pulse just to get the upgrade. It's nice to make frost. Freeze the target. Miasma. So things in mine are slower and they take more damage. Yep. We're able to beat it without dying. We'll take it. Unless this kills me right now. I don't think we die. Yeah, we didn't die. We'll take it. Holy crap. Very successful first run of this difficulty. Wizard rank increased. You have unlocked the Vigilance. The wizard has earned a new title for all realms to bear. Got almost 1,000 gold. 5 out of 5. 20 minutes. So it took about 10 minutes in menus. That's interesting. 0 deaths. 20,000 mana. 152 armor. 0 dodge. Yeah, no dodge. Extra. A lot of crit damage. Good crit chance. 30 mana gain. We'll take it. Let's grab spell size, and I think that might be... Oh, no, we can grab crit damage. Crit damage. Alright. Well, that is where we're at for now. What is the next? We can do the king next. We can do the king next. I don't have the king's 404 with a resurrection beam. Alright, but that is where we are leaving off for now. Thank y'all so much for hopping in and hanging out. I appreciate it. It means the world. Until next time, as always, stay safe, have fun, take it easy. You are loved. Peace out.